Let's go. We got an offer already. Let's see what this is. Let's get that going right now. Let's get that free food popping. I think I just needed some better receivers out there. Who are we playing? Texas? Let's get to it. I'm glad we playing them early, so shit, if we lose, we still got opportunity. Let me get some practice in, though. I need some activity. Start pushing these buttons. Yesterday, I was having an awful off day. But, what can I say? Today, hopefully we do better. We still took Liberty 12-0. We didn't make the playoffs, so I transferred. Everybody was leaving anyway, so. That boy Kev threw it all the way down there. Damn, already? Already. Let's go. We doing all this live? Yeah, why not? Why not? Put it all out there. You get one try. Let's go.
All right. 180. 180. Hut. Blue 85.
Take it real slow.
Black 14.
You didn't catch that? Wow. I'm not getting any traction. He's shutting this shit down. Not there. Let's go. We got Roman. Keep working this. Let's go. Okay, we got a good running back.
White 29.
Step this shit up. Come on.
Red 54.
What the hell is that?
Let's go.
All right. Wasn't great, wasn't bad. I need some more power on my throws, man. All right. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough.
This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. This is
damn.
Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the runner-up from
Damn.
last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
I'm always nervous before the game, especially the first game of the day. Let's go.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Choose to get past a man. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
It's already active right now.
45, it'll be first down.
It's already active right now.
Ball handed
Let's
off.
go!
Breaks loose at the 45. Brought down, and the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Second down.
All right, I think I'm nervous.
From the shotgun, drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. They make the stop at the 25, but it's first and 10 for this offense.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter when the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Buckeyes lining up here on first and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this could be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that previous play. Takes the handoff again. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Buckeyes are in the red zone. In the red area, it's Peoples. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Wow.
The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. You'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What makes an offense going on third down? But I think what's also important is how
y'all hear me?
you
All right,
defend
cool. They
first
tripping.
down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss,
He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Kurt, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
you know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Breaking
I
free
don't
in
believe it.
midfield.
Good job, buddy.
They drag him down after a big game. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like
Remember,
this.
we playing in Texas, too. We playing in Texas. This is the game of the week right here. Let's go. Let's go.
They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Let's take this in the second
Boy,
quarter.
between this offensive line and this back, it's been a
coffee.
lot of fun
We
to
got
watch
the
this
cuss.
offense
We got
tonight.
the chat
You know, he's
room.
now over
We got-
100 yards on
We
the
got a
game
new
tonight.
team. Let's
This is an
go.
evening he'll remember for a long time.
And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one.
They said, was Gillespie ready? They asked, was he ready?
We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now.
If Ali was here, he would say, keep
So here we
running
go, first
the
play
ball.
of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Them fans is going crazy. Y'all focus.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
The Defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a
defense,
loss.
that Texas defense getting in
Not
there.
going to be easy here. Backed up a long
they
way to
turned
go
up
for a
in
first
here.
down. On third down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the
Oh, I didn't
pocket.
even see it.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
I guess we got to pick
Man, I love to see the big guys get a chance to make a...
Crazy in here. Did they get in? They got in there.
The back's got it. Picks up the force, looking for more.
Oh, my
Tackle made
goodness,
after a
this guy.
solid run by the junior.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you
people's ain't
everything that he
playing
has to
today.
offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Chris, it's the consistency in this back is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's second down here.
Let's go.
And he'll set up to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Roberts. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
We just taking it slow.
The Buckeyes have first and 10 here.
Look, they put everybody on the line. Everybody on the line. We got an opening. We got 2, 3, 4.
A decent gain here in that.
That's right. That's right.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Oh, my goodness.
Who makes the
I messed that
grab?
up. I messed that up. That was all me.
Right at the
That
line
was all
for
me.
no gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much
they got
everybody
music
covered.
like that?
And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him
third
down?
down.
Now it's third down.
I like this.
They'll
Look how
change the
champions is
pre-snap
made. Let's
look
go.
now.
Hey, y'all guard up front. Y'all guard up front. You number 5. Get ready.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
It is.
Caught near the goal line. And he'll be stopped just
No huddle,
short of the
no
end
huddle,
zone
no
at the
huddle.
one.
No huddle, no huddle.
Buckeyes come up
No
the line
huddle.
to crank the tempo up here.
We got them yelling for nothing. We're going to call timeout.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The Buckeyes line up with a first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in.
What y'all thought
And he
this
busts
was?
into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What y'all thought this was?
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This
another one.
defense better adjust
He may
and
be
get
looking at a
eyes into
Heisman.
that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
He made. We cutting through there, too. Take me through there. Take me through there. Let's get to it. Oh, they double back with a small little field goal. Let's keep it
Here comes
consistent.
the Buckeye offense onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short.
Y'all got a guard here. Big
So
boy.
2nd and 10 from the 25.
These are big
Get
dudes
something
out
here to
here.
avoid that tough third
Only
and long
one way to slow
situation.
them down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Peoples.
There you go.
Swings away from
First down.
defenders.
Oh, you're going to
They
let
get
a
it down, but
replay.
the game
Watch the
moves
Titans
the ball
run.
up to the 36.
On the screen.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here.
Watch the
And
fight
back's
for the
able to
first down,
navigate
though.
his way for a first down.
Number 25 blocked. Come on now.
1st and 10 now for the offense.
Come on now.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Warning.
We reached the 2-minute timeout in what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime.
We got to step in the block. That's too much
Here's the second
activity.
down play.
That's too much, bro. That's too much.
Quarterback drops back. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still
We got a
can't
minute,
stop the
36 seconds
quarterback
left in
finding
it.
this receiver to be able to pick
Come
up
on.
another first down for this offense.
Come on.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Boy, this is great
1
execution
minute,
here on
17
this
seconds.
screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our
Oh, my
quarterback
goodness.
all you want, but when you do,
Fat boy got
be
me.
careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
7th play of the drive coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Graham. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
First down.
Down the
Pump.
middle, it's Smith. Big-time conversion.
That was really
to keep the
pass
drive
interference.
going. First down now from the 30.
Actually, that was
Buckeyes
before
will
5
line up on
yards.
first
They
and
had
10.
it right away.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final.
That's
of
our
the
final
half.
timeout.
Ohio State.
We got to get activity on this play.
A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10.
They turned the fuck up.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, get out of there with a field goal.
That feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field.
Halftime they came back. Look at that.
Using his legs. It's Peoples. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And there's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Out of the gun now on third down. Grab under the sticks. It's Smith. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I got weapons. Five-star recruit from every damn way.
Gets a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months.
Give me
and it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
A play action, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Finding some room at the 25.
Now, that's why they brought Gillespie here.
Really nice
That's why they brought Gillespie
What
here.
a gain here. Big
For that
play
right
for this
there.
offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Single back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down mark. Here we go, third and short on the seventh play of this drive. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Touchdown!
Tackle just short of the goal line after one. What a run.
Run that in there.
The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Line it up. Line it up.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit.
Oh, yeah.
They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Come on. Yeah. Give us a stop. Give us a stop.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone.
Number one versus number 4. Come on, y'all.
Handoff from the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively.
I don't got no touchdowns, but
defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Running out of time in the pocket. The sure hands. It's Peoples. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
One running play called on 3rd and short.
Jeez,
They stop him behind the line.
kick the field goal.
That'll
Let's
set
get out
up
of here with a
4th down
field
now.
goal. Hopefully you make it. We got to
Maybe
line
this
up just
stop
perfect.
is an
30-17, that'll do us some justice. Good job. 30-24 is not what we were expecting. We need a field goal
Looking
range.
at throwing here to start the drive.
We need field goal
Over the
range. That's
middle,
it.
It's Roberts.
Okay,
Well,
stay
this is what we
focused.
hoped for. This is what we expected, Kurt. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now, who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now, with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor? Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Nowhere to run. The offense starts with excellent field position. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but not before a solid
Just trying to
gain
get
on
in
that
field
pass.
goal range, man. I ain't even gonna rush it. We got to get to the 30.
But he shows
right
some
here.
accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
There it is.
Caught by the receiver. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone.
Boo you. Boo. Hey,
that
you over there.
really
Boo
hurts for
you.
this defense. They
You didn't
get
hit the
these
like
guys
button.
to 3rd
Boo
down, a
you
chance
too.
to maybe get them off the field.
Chino XL.
And they
Boo
give
you
up the
too.
1st down
Oh,
late in
you
the game.
mother.
The clock will
Boo you
continue to
too.
roll.
My man, the motherfucker.
They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able
Let's
to pick
go.
up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get
Y'all
the
don't even
defense
know
to
my
come up
eyes
to the line of
watering. I'm about
scrimmage,
to cry
and you can
and
throw it
shit.
over top of it.
Gillespie is
So it's 1st and
undefeated,
goal.
damn
The
it.
offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll stop him behind the line for
We
a
need
loss of
this.
1.
Make all this shit
They
happen.
just didn't have
We
much of a
score
chance at
here.
all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off.
Everybody
There's
eat
nowhere
free.
to go. It's almost
Everybody
like the
eat
defense
free.
was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up
Inside.
with a nice tackle. for it.
Touchdown.
And he gets in for the
Oh,
score.
Gillespie gets his touchdown of the game. Let's go. Who sent me a cash app? Press ones. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Wesley at home somewhere. Hit the like button. Somewhere in America. Ah. Let's go. Let's go. Nobody believed in us.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the
I
field.
told my baby mama I was going to be a professional gamer. She said, get out.
On the toss play, runner
There he
moving
goes.
left.
Oh, he
He
got
will be
sandwiched by a
stuffed
big
for
old,
no gain.
big boy.
And the defense is doing everything they can
Now
to try
I'm
to
here.
break that ball out. They've got to get the
Now I'm a
football back to their
professional
own
gamer.
offense to have any chance,
one?
obviously, of winning this game.
2nd down, we're going to throw it.
Catch that.
Caught over the middle. It's Roberts.
Let's go.
Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a 1st down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football
go.
and
Now
leading
we
his
got
team
12
to a
people in
nice,
the chat
comfortable
room.
lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
That's a big
Stop
boy
right
over there.
there at the line.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands
gonna blow
today,
this
Chris.
clock out,
Great
let this
job
clock
of just
out a
keep
little bit.
feeding this running back, keep it on the ground,
Oh.
working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
That's all we can do is keep working the clock.
Leaning on
And
the
keep
run
hoping
game
for
here
that
late.
shit like that.
1st down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
He's brought down.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling.
Oh, let's go.
Running back with the football.
Big boy.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out.
They would be hurt right now.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
You ain't never lied.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42.
It sucks when you got to do it right now.
Back. We're going to throw for the first down.
Turn around.
Here's a target, and it's complete.
There you go. Good
They
job.
got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
That's the first down.
Looks like a player is down injured
Yeah,
at that last
he's trying to
play.
call timeout.
They take a timeout or they check it out.
They cheating,
The
ref.
Buckeyes line up.
They trying to have like 5 timeouts by faking injuries, ref.
It's a run to the left. Tackled
There's their
behind the
timeout,
line. It's a
ref.
loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Grab down the middle. It's Graham. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Up in the middle. It's Smith. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Everybody hurt now.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. They'll run it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Really?
Man,
go
every
for the
defensive
2-minute
coordinator will tell you, I just
Hey,
want
he
my
did pretty
guys to
good.
play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Second and long, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock. And here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
12th play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to throw it deep. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here.
Wow. I thought
They
I had
bring him
him.
down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Hey.
Chris, the defense does exactly what
thought
they
I had
needed
it.
to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
I thought I had him. I threw it. Oh my goodness. Stole me dreams, mate. Stole me dreams. Good game.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. But when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Kent State went down there and scored. They're not playing. They said 0-2? No. You bet not.
Off play action on first down.
Gillespie.
Grab near the sticks. It's Roberts.
My auntie and shit is
Really
here to
good
play
job
ball.
to pick up a chunk of yardage
mama
and get
here.
it out to the 39-yard line.
My mama out there, bro.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
That hurt.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll throw it. Makes the grab over the middle. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Handoff to the lone back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Hauls it in. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes.
Thank you,
come to
sir.
the
Thank
line
you,
with
Brian.
their
What up,
first set of
champ?
downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after the completion.
We're here to turn them out. Look at all these people here. I don't know
Leaves
what
it with
time
the
it
running
is.
back. Runs through a tackle. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Power football with the run. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Sets up the screen.
Here it goes.
Looking for the end zone. And
There he
he
goes.
cruises his way to the house.
Talking that shit.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
They got 7 points talking that shit. Let's go.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive, an absolute
Come on now.
aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and
Woo,
execute.
that was
And he
crazy.
knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something
Great
different.
cutback.
Got the first down and still on his feet. All down,
Oh, we
but
got
he
a
has
monster in
enough to
Ohio.
move the chains.
We got a
Now it's 1st and 10 from
monster.
the 46-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got him downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field, and they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a
Ohio
T.
said they got some
Love
trick plays.
watching
You
this
better
guy
watch
play.
out for him. Oh, touchdown.
Got enough space. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker,
Let's
getting him the
go!
football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get get
You
6.
see what he did, though? Oh, he brought the tackle back.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
Coaches
The early
like Gillespie,
scripts have
stay
worked trying to add
calm.
to this 14-7
You're going
lead.
to throw 5 touchdowns today. That's what he said. Stay
Able to
calm.
scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow at 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Back to pass. Bringing the heat.
Oh, my goodness.
And the defense picks up a sack,
got around
getting the
him.
quarterback down at the 44.
Jeez.
Yeah, that is a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still
ain't no
early
making
in the
me feel
game.
uncomfortable.
Nice job by the
I'm
defense,
already
getting a hit on the
sweating.
quarterback
It's too
and
early
making
in the
him
morning
think.
to be sweating. Come on, ref. That was passing.
And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where
It was a little bit. Calm and collected.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Roberts. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long.
It's 3rd and long, y'all.
Motion from the wide receiver.
I don't know what Gillespie got up his
Trying
sleeve.
to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Damn it.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We all right.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the.
You got to shoot me, man.
Gonna run it. It's Peoples. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Finds his man. It's Smith. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a 1st down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they
better call
finally
timeout.
get him on the ground at
Let's
the 41.
go, chat room. Woo!
And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the single back.
And you want to run the football, and that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
We trying. Let's get
Might
him
be
coming
calling a
across
hot
the field
route.
right here. I need some activity.
Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked
Good job,
out.
fellas.
The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Hard running there. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
That's
They're
touchdown.
working that left
Good
side.
job, Gillespie. I told you that was coming.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
They don't got enough.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so...
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know,
Oh, my goodness.
What a play to set him up.
Why?
He goes down after the short.
Why am I not throwing the ball away? Why? What's going on?
They'll send the back in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Wants to throw on third down. Going for the big play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
Who they thought they was playing today?
And man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Here's the handoff. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
He's getting serious.
Motion from the wide
He's
out.
getting fucking serious here. Let's go.
To the air on second down. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. The Buckeyes are marching down the field. Trying to run it in. And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
Come on, Brian. Give me mine, right?
Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Up to the 1.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. He'll keep it himself. He's not going to make it. What a job by his defense to stop him in his tracks.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
What the hell?
And
what the hell? What can I say? They stuffed me. Pause.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
I tried to walk it in. I tried.
Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Go straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown,
give them what they
Ohio
want.
State. The offense did exactly.
Give them what they want. These people paid over $300 a ticket. They out there tailgating. They say put the rookie in.
Going right to work up top. Oh, they're after him.
Yeah,
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I was trying to keep it small.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out.
Under pressure, and down he goes goes at the 33.
All the way
Now a
back.
lot of work to do to move the
I'm
chains,
taking
keep
this
this
to
drive
halftime. I'm
alive
not
after that
wasting
earlier sack.
nothing.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
I had to really stop myself from making a bad decision.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustment.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Hey, listen,
It makes me want to just start over, but I'm already committed, damn it. I'm already
and
committed.
the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Bunch formation for these receivers. Back to pass on 2nd down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Can't do nothing about
Now
that.
a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Now improvising. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And you get more and
That's all right. Pick your head up, champ. That's all right. Pick your head up.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this
You're not
time.
playing
And
for
honestly, it
Liberty.
wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get there.
yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Give to the back.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Got it in the middle. It's Smith. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Holds and fires complete to the right. There he goes. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Rides the back and leaves it. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Right back to him on the ground. Smashes ahead. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got no...
Wow. I sure do.
The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown
especially
on
if
first
the
and goal.
touchdown's going to come easy with a soft screen.
Looking to throw.
There it
A
is.
little screen to the running back.
There it is. Go ahead with your bad self.
And the stomping has commenced. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting.
No, bro, I can't do that. I tried to pump fake.
He throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Kent State!
I promise you, I will quit right now. What I say, I could quit if
the give to the tailback.
If I'm up by more than 21.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning
He
their
just threw it in. He just lobbed it up
staying
there.
in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Flushed out of the pocket. Takes a hit as he fires. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Setting up the screen. He'll be brought down at the 32-yard line. Good job by the defense to keep him away from that first down marker. It's 4th down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
I got to get back to that.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Jeez.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Please throw it away, please.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Breaks into the open.
To the house, he gone. Oh, he's fucking Heisman.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
He's a Heisman.
They tackle a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know what?
Jeez Louise.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Knocked off his feet.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Got it in the middle. It's Roberts.
That's okay.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first.
Jeez. Look at this nasty game here, man.
The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Grabbed in the middle.
Just go
it's
down, bro. Just go.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Well, if you're trying to throw these.
They swarming me on that defense, and I'm pretty battered right now. We got a minute. Oh, okay. Let's end this game.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Grant. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
Ought to be enough.
These 2 guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about.
So I won that game, but I wasn't satisfied. I threw 3 interceptions, got 4 touchdowns, had great yards. Those interceptions will not happen again. That will not happen again. I'm going to the poll to see Malik Elbay is lined up with Ali Ware as far as the next season that we play. We can play Pop Deuce, wide receiver, or we can play running back. So everybody voted. They said we're playing running back with Brandon Jackson from Texas. So what I did early this morning is created all these players. If you're on my Discord, you already know. So what I'm gonna do is go upload my man B from Texas, and yeah, what is that? Road to Glory? Or should we finish the Road to Dynasty? No, we gonna finish. We gonna do this. We gonna do this. You guys voted, not me. Even if I did, I mean, it really wouldn't matter at this point. But we're gonna go with, who did I say we were going with? Oh, the running back. And we're going position battle. Why the heck? We're like 3rd or 4th string running back for Liberty. So I gotta really work my way up, I guess. Elusive drill. If I restart, it's because I really don't. Ooh, that hurt. What the hell is this? Wow. Watch out, Buster. Oh, so I gotta beat 1,000. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, now I know. At least.
325.
At least. That was weak as hell. I've never done this before.
Let's go. Ready. 42 Spider. Jackrabbit.
I don't like that. That's pretty cracked. I don't like this shit here. Running back? Let's see. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh,
Here we go.
I don't know what if you success. That's 100. That's 300.
Get set. Ready.
Nothing for that one. Okay, that was. Let's see how far this goes. Oh, you break tackles? Oh. Okay, I'll give it one more. I guess if I break a tackle, let me see. Let me see. 40, let me see. That gave me 200. 4.
Lasso.
Okay. 5. Ain't no way.
Igloo.
What in the name? Okay, let's try this again. Okay.
29 Philly.
Okay.
29 Philly. Go.
Let's go. No, I guess not. I guess I was just wrong. Yeah, I guess I'm just. I'll just finish it now. Why not? Oh, okay. Woo, that was crazy. Okay, now
Here we go.
Come on, man. No, come on, come on.
Set. Ready.
That side, sir. That side. Okay.
Set. Hut. Set. Set. Ready. Hut.
Shit. Shit. Okay, that was
42
a little too
Spider.
much. Oh, if you hold it. Oh, I get it. I got it. At least I won that one. Let's see what this is. What do I gotta do? Get points. What? I gotta run. Plus stamina. I'm gone, fat boy. Kev, gone. One thing I can do is run from the police, brother. Where you at? Where you at? They got me. Hold up, I lost. That was fun. Okay. Okay, so let's see, let's advance the week. Just gotta keep working, I guess. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, let's just keep pumping iron. Cause we're not seeing the field. Only thing we can do is hope that they win a game. And just keep working towards whatever this is. You know, we wasn't starting anyway, so the best thing we can do is build up.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing
losing squad. Yeah, they whoop their ass. What I'm gonna do is, since that's gonna take a while, and I do record, I'm gonna do that some other time, like later on. What I will do is ball out with our season that we already have with Cal, with Coach Gill. So looking for more prospects all the time. We'll continue that. And that was ACC versus SMU. Yeah. I do feel like balling out.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense. Particularly, that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the California Golden Bears. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Golden Bears will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the SMU Mustangs offense will have the football first. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up. And David, take it.
Pulls in the deep ball. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
And how about that start for the offense in this game? You could not ask for a better play. They come out firing, going down the field. They get a huge completion. What a way to begin this football contest.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That's
And the
SMU.
Mustangs will
They
hustle
coming
to the
out
line.
balling.
On the play. First and goal, SMU.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. The opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Set to kick this one.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Pretty good job of coverage on that kick. So California's offense will go to work for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
The Golden Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted for the 11th time. Got room on the return. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs!
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the 1st quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Golden Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Let's take a minute and talk about Cal. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying here?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
The Golden Bears have this offense rolling, keeping it on the ground with the single back. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Cal! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass, it's Jennings. It's caught. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Mustangs will punt it away on fourth down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7.
Oh, my goodness.
The offense
Thank you.
very fortunate to get that ball back.
Come on, man.
And
I
wait
need you in the
just
game.
a
Yeah, your
second. The
stomach hurt.
official's going to take a second look at this
I
one.
squashed him trying to pick that ball up. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't. Well, it may have been.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Backed up now, here's second and long. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. It'll be third and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, that's why this guy's one of the best receivers in the country. Even when he's double covered, he's open. He's able to make the catch and get the first down.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Snags it over the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Oh, it's a phony punt. They're going to run it to the up man. They've got him, and he never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work.
Never.
From the gun, the ground game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Jennings. Grab near the marker, it's Maryland. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Brinson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Get it out to the supersonic guy. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive covered 55 yards for the score and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got his man across the middle. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
What y'all think?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a
Y'all
lot
sleep
unless
out
it's
there?
negative,
What's going
but
on?
they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Golden Bears are on the move. It's a draw.
Oh, my
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Thank
They
you.
got
You got a lot
nothing
of
on
time
the
out
last
there.
play.
Thank
It's
you.
2nd and 10.
That calmed my nerves right there.
Back to pass.
Come on.
Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Got his man on the right. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
3.
4th down coming up.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is
Come on,
effective.
y'all.
The Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. Running back searching for a hole. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. That will be enough to move the chains and get them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Golden Bears have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run it from the gun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
I'm trying something.
They'll go right back to the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Bear! Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So the 16-play drive, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. To the air, it's Jennings. Makes the catch, it's Brenson. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. The Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack.
Come on.
The give on the option. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around to make it an easy pass and catch.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got enough for the 1st. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Grabbed over the middle. It's James. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
They'll run the counter. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
I tried to do an Ohio State move.
On the run, it's Harden. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. And the Mustangs want to pick up the tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Fresh off its best season since the Pony Express era, Rhett Lashley really had SMU humming, but they lost the ACC championship game, got beat in the playoff, and now to see how they'll respond.
Finish. That's been the thing that they've talked about all off season. They're going to try to carry into this year. Obviously, you take one game at a time. You've got to finish games. You've got to finish seasons. If they do that, David, they think they can have a very special season.
No doubt, and I think finding their guy last year in Kevin Jennings, you know, he didn't start the season. Through game 3, he entered. So now knowing he's your dude, all that promise, all that ability with Rhett Lashley in this offense, they've got to continue to score a bunch of points and perform at a high level.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion from the wideout. Rides to the back. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Makes the grab, it's Brinson. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Mustangs will call on their punt team. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Pocket breaking down. They get to him as he throws. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Complete in the middle. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Looking to fire. Here's a hit. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab on the left. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? A long way to go.
I had to do that.
Back to throw time running short in the half. The sure hands. It's James. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He's looking to pass. He's got him. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be 1st and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley.
Oh, is this my day?
And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Golden Bears headed quickly to the line.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster.
Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
They go to the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. The Golden Bears come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Wants to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson.
You got to go for this.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Damn.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
That's caught. It's Brenson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And the Mustangs line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. It's complete. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
Wants to throw again. Gonna let it fly. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could be. They still force a 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This kicker bragged that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. And he crushes it right through the uprights. It's good from 59.
Number 89, set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
There he goes. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Got enough for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Catch in the middle, it's King.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly complete. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
That's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And the Golden Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. Now they'll run the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. Trying to set up the screen. He did not make it.
I'm going to kick this field goal and bring it within 7 if I can. Lord have mercy.
He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. And that is no good.
I can't do nothing.
Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game.
I couldn't.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kid who is so important to this team.
The Mustangs are in the hurry-up.
Electric eyes are everywhere.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. He's taking the shot.
No!
He's got it! And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
I can't do nothing. I'm sorry I let y'all down, chat room.
He'll pull it on the read. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Mustangs line it up with a 1st and goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Mustangs. Fitted in the window for the score.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like,
panic
Ernie
mode
on the Jets.
right now.
Inside the 30.
Right
The 10.
fucking
And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
Hey,
That
I need
was
this
the
right now.
definition of a quick strike, and now we'll see if they can turn that huge play into points. Trying to punch it in. And they can't punch it in with
If
a
I can't
first
get in
down
here,
run,
bro,
and the
this
defense
is the
has
worst
one
game in
stop.
history.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let
Today
him be
is
checked
about
out.
day.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Today ain't my fucking day.
No gain on the play.
No, fuck that. We ain't
This
doing that.
offense simply has to
Let me
pay
stop saying
this
can't
off on
and
3rd
start
and goal.
saying
They
is.
desperately need a
It is
touchdown.
my day. It is my day.
From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Cal! Quick strike through the air for the score.
and it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it down because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The SMU
See what they're working with. We got to see what they're working with. We only down
Their
10.
lead is down
We're
to
supposed
10.
to be up 14.
Moments like this, you
damn it.
start to feel a little bit of heat to put points on the board. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. At the 40, there he goes.
They've been doing this
They
RPO shit to
finally
me
make the stop, and it's been this way. This
fucking
guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Last season, Kevin Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football playoff. What does he need to focus on in terms of improvement?
Just avoiding the turnovers, Reese. If Kevin Jennings does that, this offense is virtually unstoppable. Because of his ability to extend plays and create, his accuracy throwing vertically down the field, SMU has everything they need. Rhett Lashley is going to have a lot of fun calling plays. If this guy takes that next step, watch out.
football
This is a team vying for the college
are
football
there.
playoff.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Grab behind the line. It's Hudson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Please.
The Mustangs moving
And they
quickly
going
to the
for it.
line.
You know they are.
Back to throw. It's Jennings. Here's the pressure.
No.
The sure hands, it's nice.
No,
They've
you
got
got
it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
You got it. You.
And the Mustangs had tough field
By
position to
yourself?
start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The give to the back. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to...
Touchdown, SMU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
21.
He'll bring it out. It's Young. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Wants to go up top on first down. Still looking on the move. It's complete to the right. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Golden Bears have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He makes the grab. Still running at the 40. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
And the Golden Bears started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
All the time.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
Moving from not
Has to adjust
believing
the pattern.
to achieving.
Looking to throw again. Snagged in the middle. It's Price. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Quarterback in trouble. Just dump it right in the gut. Don't make him reach for it. Just put it right on the body of the fullback.
Yeah, Reese, you got to be real accurate when you throw to these guys. Not the biggest catch radius, let's just say. Moving forward, though, I think we're going to see this fullback play a big role in this offense.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The Golden Bears didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he tacked on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks into the open. Ripping through the defense. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
For the offense.
Got it behind the line. It's Hudson. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Caught in the backfield. It's Hudson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Mustangs in the hurry up. To the air, it's Jennings. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And the Mustangs, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
Come on, motherfucker. Come on with it. Shit. Come on.
He's looking to throw. Big guy smells it.
Fumble.
Touchdown, Mustangs. And they take it in for 6 more points. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Chat room, we got time.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. There's a lot of pressure when you have that number 1 beside your name, and perhaps it was the pressure, perhaps it was just one of those days, but that reign is coming to an end.
I know a lot of people don't like to prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the 4th quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that clock is running out.
Got his man downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Man, I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He wants to change this route.
I don't know what the
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside. inside the red zone at the 18. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it on the run. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And the Golden Bears had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here.
We need a touchdown right at the X.
From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Cal. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They'll guide him out of bounds down at the 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Rushes on him. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it?
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's 2nd and long.
This might be a run, fellas.
Wide receiver comes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Hit that.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offensive's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Throws to the wideout. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Makes the grab. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Wide out trying to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Buys a little time. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And here they come, almost all the way back. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback, right?
Oh, he's got some space. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hudson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Mustangs want to move quickly.
Lock in. Everybody lock in. Get up on it.
He'll do it himself.
What the fuck?
Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
Oh, my fucking...
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
I don't believe it. Lock in.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out and preserve the win. He picks up the big first down and keeps the clock moving.
What y'all doing?
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Y'all can't let
And
them score
another big
right
game
now,
for
bro.
this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
Give them the blitz and everybody lock in.
From the gun, running back gets the gift. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's
Everybody
2nd and
lock
9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's
got some room, headed to the goal line.
He got me.
Touchdown, SMU. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And man, a lot of
We got
times
time?
late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of
my
their
goodness.
defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Finds the tight end. Turning it on. Touchdown, Mustangs. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, speed to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there in that touchdown catch.
Playoffs. Damn.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone.
Y'all can see my face right now. I'm really
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, SMU! What a play! Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job, not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
Yeah, that did it. Pop the champagne, good shit.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
42.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. We've certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Looking to fire. He slings it deep to the left. Pulls it in down the sideline. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receipt.
Touchdown, Cal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Back to pass, it's Jennings. He's got an open man. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line. wants to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the marker is Hudson. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Mustangs will have it 1st and 10.
What can I say?
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here.
Damn.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand.
Universal symbol for we was
Plenty of
given
work to do here on
many
2nd and long.
opportunities, y'all, and I came up short. And sometimes in football, you're given all opportunities you can handle. And
Wide receiver going in motion.
Not rolling.
Leaves it with the back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them. They had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should be, and now they just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs in the future, and they made a statement today, Palmer.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think to yourself, this is a college football playoff caliber team. If they play like that, moving forward, if they put their A game together in all 3 phases, this is a team we're going to be.
They just robbed me. They just. Damn, I was fighting hard too. I was fighting hard. Damn, that record being broken. That cow. I don't care about none of that. Oh my goodness. Terrible. See what they did to us in the rankings, and we got some commits, but who cares? I'm highly disappointed. What's this? Oh, we got daylight. Does that mean we... Oh. We got some people committed. We got others that just said, enough of this team. But you know what? We were invited. What is that? Conference championship? Let's do it. Okay. We got to figure this quarterback out real early.
After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
This can end it all for us.
So California's offense will get the first swing today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown.
Should we come out aggressive or what?
This field tonight
I should have asked y'all that
champions.
before.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Wants to throw it. Catch made on the right side. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
On the ground, it's Johnson. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Morris. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Golden Bears with 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And the Golden Bears looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grant behind the line. It's Johnson.
We'll find
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Let's go!
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
I had to go to my safe play. That was
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Blue Devils offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program.
RPO.
Hopefully they play well
RPO
today.
head. Look at this shit here.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
On the run, it's Johnson. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 43.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Let's go. We too fired up right now.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception.
He was willing to throw it out there, so it was an attack out here.
They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Watch that quarterback.
3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, he dropped it.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here.
Oh, why you? Oh, my God.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So California's offense back out on the field.
Do we stay?
They were able to punch into the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. See if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Touchdown, Cal. That's how you finish a play.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Watch how Terrell Owens, he's big, so I had to wait to get them engines up under them. You feel me? Once them engines got the rolling.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5.
My goodness.
And the coverage team gets it down. Not much gained on that return. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's a shotgun run call.
Come here.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looking for the wideout. Coming open downfield.
That was almost an interception.
They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard
really
line.
almost blew that.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But giving assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
Fights through a tackle. That one moves the ball across the 35.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Yeah.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Blue Devils will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the return to the ground.
I thought I was out of there.
Cal's offense back out of the
Stay
field.
aggressive. It's only the 1st quarter, bruh. I'm excited like the game just came out, really.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Defense is coming after him. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Mater to Pater.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Mater to
Deflected
Pater.
by the defense and incomplete.
The screen pass was set up perfectly, but the defense makes a heck of a play to knock that ball away. I thought they might come up with a pick. In fact, the offense should be relieved it wasn't an interception because the only thing in front of him was an empty field.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming.
Oh, it caught me.
The pass rush gets home.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this 1st half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
The Golden Bears will have to kick it away. That's just the 1st punt for this offense tonight.
Too good, but
And a low line drive, ugly punt.
he could have been gone.
Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hold him.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Who's in the clear? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Blue Devils. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
BAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Cal's offense takes the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass caught. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
A gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And Kirk Cal has the lead here. As we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. And the Golden Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You know, on a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
Caught quickly. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And now the 11th play on this long drive. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Bringing pressure. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Good job.
And now here comes the point after attempt. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there.
Awesome out there. What you say there? Those stats. Whoa, huh?
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Brown. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Awesome defense.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot. It's very tough to get your hands on.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
Makes the catch downfield. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Important second down play coming up. Looking for some space. It's Moore. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
That's all right. That's all right. They got a new running back in there.
Looks right for a quick completion.
Make them work for it.
And the Blue Devils are in the red zone.
We're not even playing zone. We up on them.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
We believe in the talent
Good
right now.
push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And a first down right back to the running game. Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Now we playing zone.
They're going to run the option.
Come here.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get.
Oh, he got that.
And they will score. Touchdown, Duke.
Okay, never give up on the play. We didn't give up on it. He just threw that in there like he was Kobe. That was Gillespie for a minute.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Okay.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So California's offense back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets made on the out route. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. It's a draw play. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of
What else? That.
The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right
they
now.
want to win this championship. That's what the offense.
On first and 10, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
That should look real nice down there, but
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
not a blowout developing, but I hear you.
The Golden Bears begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Slides a good throw.
No.
Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
With wide receivers, we get an
That got to be a challenge, bro. I got to challenge that.
Hold up a second. The
come
coach has
here.
called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one.
Oh, yeah. That's me, bro. Give me the ball. Yeah, that's me. Ball made contact. Okay, ball contact, ball down. It's over. Give me the ball. Look up at the Titantron.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that 1st down.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the
Hold them
offense.
to a field goal at the most. We in there. We got momentum. I feel good.
Bringing it out. It's Moore. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Graham behind the line. It's Moore. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
We want
Timeout
the
is called
ball
by
back.
the defense. That's their
We
first of
want
the
the
half.
ball back. Don't be chat room. Don't be chat room. Hey, wake up. We want the ball
Here's the
back.
2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Anthony. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. On third down, he drops to throw. Down the middle, it's King. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
Kick interference. Kicking team.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense starts with a short field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
I don't
That's
know.
knocked away.
I got that bad with that dumbass lob.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to...
Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half, and they punch it in and build the lead before the break. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Yeah! Touchdown, Cal. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So they try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out.
We want the ball back.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pop over the middle. It's Anthony. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Castle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Blue Devils will have to kick this away. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
We must. I almost lost hope at the end of that last game. I was very distraught.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the ground. It's Brown. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Let's go!
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
They're running it. They're running it. They're running it.
They try to sneak it for the first.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Coming over the middle, it's Anthony. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Gonna run it. It's Castle. That's good for a first down near the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Blue Devils will have first and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. Again, thrown out of the RPO. It is complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quick run.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that was hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Ain't no way.
So you run fourth down. Out comes the field goal team. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And he makes it. Wow, from 55 yards out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Cal's offense back out on the field now. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion.
Like
Grab near the sticks. It's Little. Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Cal's offense takes the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And here's the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
The completion makes it 2nd down. On the run, it's Johnson. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Can they keep this 11-play drive going? It's 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Ball handed off. Powering through a tackle. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. 2nd down and goal upcoming. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, a job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They'll run it here. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Finds his man. It's Brown. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Handoff from the shotgun. Fights off a defender.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on the crosser. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's King. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. And Kirk Cal has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. He decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
For a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to the left side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
So California's offense back out on the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Muscles past the defender. He'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Grab behind the line, it's Moore. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's looking deep again. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Takes the handoff again. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? He's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion sets up a second down play. Single back, takes the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Golden Bears offense is on the move now. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Duke's offense heads back out of the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Trying to find room. It's Moore. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Nice grab. It's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Took his eyes off the football. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's King. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. The Blue Devils will line up on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
In the red area is Moore. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 2. After the catch, the offense close to punching it in. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The pass rush closing in. Touchdown, Duke. This passing game is still on fire.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And the point after is right down the middle. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. When they safely make the recovery, the onside kick doesn't work. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Leaning on the run game here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The Golden Bears will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tailback with another carry. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking for a gap. It's Johnson. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Cal. That's another touchdown. An old-school performance for this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
Yeah, because he's been quiet all season long. I knew what he was capable of, but damn.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down after that short completion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaks into the open. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense. He hands it off from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Quick completion with the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Blue Devils hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Shotgun formation here on third down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Blue Devils have first and 10 here. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Second down play coming up.
Brings up second down.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Not much on that play, brought down short. What a special year at a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I needed this running back. That's my first four-star commit right there. Man, we got major awards at Cal. All right, I'm going to take a small break, recalibrate, eat something, and get back to it. I hope to see y'all here. I'm going to have some posts going up on Discord, but like I say, it's only about the prospects, trying to see who's good. Also, if y'all want to help pick the next team that we coach and bring, let's say, talent to the team, then we'll do a community vote, and we'll be like, we're gonna rebuild. Like, we can rebuild any team, but I'd love to like rebuild a small team and build it up to something good. So if y'all here for that one, we'll decide if we want to roll with Liberty or one of the other teams, rebuild them and go with that. That's for the fellas. I don't know if the ladies like football or nothing like that. I'm just to that point to where we actually recruiting, because it's boring. It's tedious, but hey, we'll see what prospects is out there. We'll try our best. I'll put a video up to show everybody exactly some tips on how to recruit. But we'll start looking at some recruits, bringing them from high school, and it'll be dope to like rebuild a team like Cal. I'm not even saying just Cal. That's my own personal little rebuild, actually. But for the most part, it went really well. We went from non-ranked to ranked number 10, losing and still in the playoffs and in the running for a national championship, even with 2 losses. So look, we go here. That player of the week was crazy. That was crazy. He was balling. The whole team was balling all season. I don't know if y'all seen the awards that we got, but that was crazy. And we're going Iowa State here in the playoffs, and next up after that will be Georgia. So I don't know how far I'm gonna get with that. I am gonna live stream it because I record it, so y'all will be here for that show. My trophy room is stacked. Rivalries, we don't got too many rivalries. I don't think so. Let me see. No. So we need some more rivalry trophies. And that's going to come with playing with different teams. But for the most part, we got one rivalry trophy. We got a gang of new trophies, from the Lombardi to the Buckets. All with Cal though. That was a long season. Pretty good. And then we'll see how many points we get. We'll work the XP. And also, I want to talk to y'all about this new thing that I got rolling with this football thing. So whether we on NCAA 27 or 26, it'll be the same thing. I just like 26 at the moment because we already playing and we have great seasons. But I heard they fixed 2027, so we might just get that. Who knows? Right now we're rolling with 2026. Coach Gill's prospect.